Hello, everybody, and welcome. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate that you are here. I'm Olivia, and this is Tarot and Coffee with Olivia, here to do your daily pick a card. Your timeless tarot. So, if you'd like to pause the video and go get some nice, comfy, cozy coffee or some hot chocolate or something to join me here, please feel free to do so. Otherwise, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so do remember that these are general readings, so take what resonates with you and leave the rest, and don't make life-altering choices or decisions based on this or any other video pick a card, but you can connect with me with the info below. I'll put that in the information box below. Now, if you've never done a pick a card, it's easy peasy. Just follow along with the video. Basically, we have these card toppers. You can choose one, or you can just watch the whole video and use them all, because I do a culmination at the end anyway. Yeah, and I try to look for a common thing and talk a little bit more about the cards at the end. These card toppers do correspond with timestamps. Did I say that already? I'm saying it again if I said it already. Okay, I'm going to have a little sip of coffee. And then I'll show you your card toppers. We have the Black Heart. Okay. And we have, oh, I guess we'll call this one just the orange rock. This is a little piece of fluorite. And so we have 3 choices here. Now we are using the Wild Unknown Tarot deck by KimKrans, and everybody will also be getting a KimKrans Wild Unknown Spirit Animal card too at the, after we talk about your tarot reading. So we'll do that. And I feel like there's something else I need to say. I think I said it all. Oh, do like this video. If you're enjoying it so far, give me that thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you want to find me again, because it can be like a needle in a haystack if you haven't subscribed, looking for a little bitty channel like mine. Hit that notification bell if you want to know when I'm uploading new videos. Share this video with friends that you think will enjoy it, but most importantly, come back, because that is the best part of all. Okay, so if you picked the Black Heart, we are going to look at your cards today. And what you have in your Wild Unknown Tarot deck is you have the 4 of Pentacles, which is good because that means stability, especially when it comes to money. Now, you may not have a lot, but you have enough, or you have a basic enough to be stable, basically. Okay, so we also have the Son of Swords, and he's forceful. He's someone who actually, he's in movement. He's intelligent and using his intelligence and moving forward. And then we have the Mother of Pentacles. Now, the thing about the Mother of Pentacles, she can be domestic and loving, and she's sometimes a healer. So what these cards are saying all together, it really does feel like, and I'm holding in my hands, I'm actually feeling some heat coming from this card right here. So, okay, there is a little warning that goes with this card, okay? So, let me look at my notes. Yes. Okay, so this sometimes has to do with being careful about being stingy with your money. You don't want to hold on to it too tightly. When you have enough, when you have a little more than enough, it's always good to share some of that wealth. It could be in the mode of paying tithing or making a donation to an animal shelter, or it could be sharing with a friend or some. I don't know. There is something to do about not holding on too tightly to what you have with this card. I also get the feeling that the Mother of Pentacles is someone in your life, someone who you would like to speak to, especially if you're having, worries, pain of any kind, the Mother of Pentacles is someone who is going to be able to help you out just by talking with her. Also, she's going to be, since she is the Mother of Pentacles, she's going to be someone that you can talk to about your money issues. And I do feel like that many of you, even though this is a stability card when it comes to your finances, I feel like a lot of you are like trying to figure out where to go with that. With the Son of Swords, like you want to be investing, you want to be moving forward with that money. You want to be able to make that money work for you. And that's what I'm getting with this reading, that you that it would be a good idea to consult with someone about your money and make it work for you. That's the main point of this reading, along with that little warning about not holding on too tightly. Now let's get you a wild, unknown animal spirit card. I'm going to shuffle one more time. And then we'll read from the book. Okay, cut the deck. We'll take the card from the top. And you have the elephant. Okay, let's read from our animal spirit guidebook about the elephant. Okay, let's see. Water. It's a water sign. Water is going with the flow, adapting. It's also something that communes with the moon. Wait a minute. It's not water, it's fire. Sorry. Fire element. We're looking for the elephant. Unstoppable, auspicious, and wise. Lucky. The elephant is arguably the most auspicious figure in the deck, like Ganesha. The elephant represents immense wisdom as well as good fortune, and it's said that the great elephant is the destroyer of obstacles. So, if this card appears when you feel stuck, rest assured the path will soon become clear. To add to the mystery, the elephant is also known to create obstacles in order to steer us in the right direction. Trust this gentle, noble creature. It illuminates the way with light of self-knowledge. When in balance, one-pointed, focused, generous, and loving. When out of balance, misunderstands fate. To bring into balance, trust. That's very interesting. It really seems like that goes with the reading of getting some advice about your money. And with the elephant, getting some wisdom. My little timepiece is upside down. I want to fix that. Okay, so that is if you pick the black heart. Let's go ahead and see what else we have. Let's move along. Let's see what we have here. The Ten of Cups. Isn't that pretty? The Father of Cups and the Son of Pentacles. So cups are hearts. And first of all, I want to look at this Ten of Cups with you. That's a beautiful card, and you can see all this energy flowing on there. And this is all about realizing goals, and it's also about love and being able to feel the love around you and give love also. Now, the King of Cups is a very diplomatic, fatherly figure. So we have that here as well. And then we also have the Son of Pentacles, who is very loyal and dedicated. Now, sometimes he can be a little bit stubborn. This guy right here, this guy can be a little bit codependent. So what are we talking about? One of the things, the main thing that we're talking about is a good feeling of energy and love. Oftentimes this card is about family. It can be family of choice, family and friends. Oftentimes a get-together. But it's definitely strength of spirit because of the love that you have around you. With the Father of Cups and the Son of Pentacles, I really get the idea that, okay, Okay, so what I'm getting the idea, I'm really getting a father-son relationship, even though this is the King of Hearts and this is the Knight of Pentacles. It still feels very father and son kind of energy. So for some of you, not for all of you, I really feel like it's time to talk to your dad. Have a conversation with him. If this is something that's been a little bit stilted, it's time to open up and realize the things that you are to one another that is good. Okay, and there is good because we have the Ten of Pentacles here saying so. Now, for some of you, and for some of you who like myself, my father is no longer here on this in this world with us. I still think about him and I still have conversations with him. Oh, just to kind of help balance situations because we remember what our dad says. Remember stuff our dad says? There's a whole book called Crap My Dad Says, only it's a different word. Okay. um all right, now I'm also feeling like for others of you that's not resonating with you, that you are actually going to be a fatherly figure to someone else, someone younger than you, someone that you think of as family, and someone that is kind of butting their heads. Anyway, let's pull a wild unknown animal spirit card for you. Let's fill this reading out, right? Let's see what we can come up with here. See what else is going on. Okay, one more shuffle here. Una mas. See? Cut the deck. Oop, that card wants to come out. Lizard. All right. Let's look up what the lizard is. Okay, I think that is a water sign. The lizard. Nope, fire. I keep getting that mixed up. Okay. Elephant, lion, zebra, cobra, tiger, cheetah, gazelle, camel, tarantula, panther, lizard. Instinctual, sensitive to the subtle, and a dreamer. The lizard is an expert in the realm of sensory perception. As if it has a sixth sense, the lizard hears what is yet to be spoken and sees what is yet to manifest. Although this is an amazing gift, it can easily wear the lizard down. Big crowds, lots of travel, or overstimulation will drain a lizard of their magical essence. This card is an indication to pull back from the bright lights in big city and return to the inner artist who has been whispering your name. When in balance, artistic, telepathic, and spiritual. When out of balance, elusive, non-committal, and flaky. To bring into balance a creative project. And this creative project, with the Son of Pentacles, the Father of Swords, and the Ten of Cups, probably has to do with family, but I was trying to see if I could get any more another message out of this, because there's more, but I'm not getting it right now. So hopefully, we'll see what happens at the end. Maybe we'll get some more at the end of the reading. So let's move on to our fluorite. Let's see what we have. The Father of Swords. Swords is intellect. And then we have the Ten of Swords and the Fool. And the Fool. This is quite a reading. So don't be scared by this. And I'll tell you why. Okay. We'll start with that. That is the Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords does have to do with ruin, rock bottom, and melodrama. Like, in one of my decks, the card is called I'm Fine. And there's a picture of a teenager on it. So you're not fine. Okay? That's what this is saying. That this is a bad place for you to be in. Now, the good thing about this card is it's always in movement. You're in movement out of that place. Okay? That is true for a lot of the cards. Now, with the Father of Swords, this is a very intellectual, analytical card, okay? And with this card and the Fool card, it's really pretty. Okay, so the Fool card has a lot to do with what I like to think of is dog energy. And oftentimes there is a dog on the card. And so with the dog energy, a dog is going to run ahead and sniff and run out of the gate and go try to get the trash and all, just without even thinking about what's going to happen next. But then you have it here with the Father of Swords, who is being a little bit more adult about things, okay? And between the two of these, you're going to find some balance and you're going to find your way out of this dark place. Now, this always feels a lot worse than it actually is, this Ten of Swords card. And I don't know why that is. I think it's because there's some kind of melodrama attached to it. Now, that doesn't mean that what you're going through is not important. But what it does mean is that it's not as bad as you think, okay? And then with the Father of Swords and the Fool coming, you're really going to be able to find some balance and get out of this rut. Let's pull your animal card and see if we can get some more insight. I really love the way these cards feel when you shuffle them. When I shuffle them. One more shuffle, and then we're going to pull a card. The elk. Okay, let's read about the elk. Okay. The elk seems to be an air sign. Let's see if I can find it. Did I have the... I might have it wrong. Why would it be an air sign? Thank you for being patient with me. I do not edit these videos, and I know it can be a little bit annoying. So I apologize for that. Usually I'm a little bit better than this, but at finding things. But this is a new deck, and I'm really getting used to it, and I'm feeling pretty lost. Here we go. It's not a... I had the sign wrong. It's not an air sign. I just found it, and I lost it again. Did you see it? Oh, gosh. I think it's an earth sign. Oh, that makes sense that it's an earth sign, an elk. I really did see it. There it is. Okay. Stable, resilient, headstrong, the Father. We have a lot of father images here. The great elk represents the earth element in its masculine form. This means it provides underlying support and stability amidst life's many changes. An elk personality, whether male or female, is fully established in themselves and knows their core values. They become known and respected for acting in ways that uphold those values. Sometimes the elk's ego can become inflated, but for the most part, they make damn good fathers, mothers, lovers, and friends. The world needs more elk energy. When in balance, they're supportive, kind, and consistent. When out of balance, they're pretentious, high, and mighty. To bring into balance, eat and drink more consciously. Interesting. Okay. All right. So this brings in, with the Father of Swords, it really is suggesting that you find some support in a fatherly figure, right? Also, when it talks about, being, what did it say? I put the book down. Basically, when it talks about, something about, I'm having a really hard time this morning, guys. Bear with me. I'm going to post this video because I'm actually going to be going on holiday, and I won't be able to post another video anytime soon. So I'm sorry this one has been a little haphazard here. I did prepare for it, but some days are just like this. So I'm just going to take a moment. Yes, doing things in excess. What's the opposite of that? Taking things a little bit, not being so big with everything, and finding some support, especially some support, someone who can support you intellectually and kind of help you see things better, especially this part, the part that's hurting so badly. It would be really nice if you could talk to someone that you trust, someone who you feel can offer support and some insight into what exactly is going on with you. Because like I said, with this card, oftentimes it feels worse than it actually is, and some outside insight might be very helpful in this. So let's go ahead and turn over all our cards and see what we have all together. Okay, so we do talk about money here. We do talk about family. We talk about fathers in 2 of these readings. So I think with many of us, it would be a good idea for us to think of our fathers today and find some balance that way. I also like the idea of the Ganesh card being in here and the Fool card, because these are about having fun and enjoying life as well as being responsible and whatever else that they might mean. Or, well, the Fool is not usually responsible, but embarking on a journey. So I really like that. Now we do have a warning of overindulgence and being too stingy. Those are the 2 main warnings that we have here. We also have a lot of swords in here, which talks a lot about intellectual pursuits and seeing things from an intellectual point of view, or from seeing things more balanced in that direction. We do have a lot of love here, which familial love, and I think that that's always good, especially when we're talking about father figures. So really, I would say the biggest part of this message is to find some support in whatever you're doing right now. Especially, I think father figure is what we have going on here. So, and you could possibly be that father figure to somebody else. It might be you that's helping somebody else out. At any rate, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I do appreciate your patience with me. I will put out another video as soon as I can, and I really do look forward to seeing you guys again. Do like and subscribe and all that good stuff, and I will see you next time. And until then, may God be with you. And if you don't believe in God, that's cool. I'm having a hard time ending this video too. Be with your family. Be with your family of choice today. There's lots of love to be had. And I love you guys too. Bye-bye.